All right, everybody, we're gonna teach you today how to replace your side mirrors, and this applies for Ford F-150 years 97 to '03. And right here, we're gonna start off by popping out this side um, frame, and we're also gonna pop off the cover. And there we go. So make sure that you pull it upwards because if you just pull it out, you might break the little hangers that it has at the bottom. So just make sure that whenever you pop it out, it goes up. You pop it out upwards. And just right now, we're gonna make sure that we take out all of the electronics. Make sure that you unplug everything, and remember where everything goes. And right now, we are going to be unscrewing the mirror, and just be very careful. Make sure that the screws don't fall inside the truck because it's a hassle. It's gonna give you trouble. It's not a big deal, but just it's better if it doesn't fall. So just be careful with that. So right now we're gonna be unplugging the mirror, and there we go. We're unplugging the mirror. There we go. There we go. We got it, and we're just gonna pull it out. Now that we have all the screws out, there we go. We pulled it out, and now we're gonna be putting the new mirror in. So whenever you buy the new mirror, it's gonna come with adapter. So just choose the one that fits the socket, and we're gonna put it in. We're gonna put it in place now, and we're gonna be putting the cable through the door until we get it out, right there through the holes. There we go. Putting it through the holes, running it down, just so that we can be able to plug it back in where it belongs. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Put it through. There we go. Okay. Now let's just plug it in, and it plugs in very easily. Just make sure that it clicks, and once you hear the click, there we go. Now it's put in. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to be screwing it back in. So again, be very careful with the screws. And there we go. We are putting them back in. Yeah, and again, just be very careful whenever you're putting them back in. Make sure that they don't fall down. There we go. Okay. And if that happens, you can take them out. Just it's better if you don't. Just don't do that. Don't drop them, and just be very careful. And there we go. We put them back in. So make sure that it's sturdy. Make sure that it's not wiggling or anything. Okay, that's good. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to put everything back together. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this cover right here. It's a paper cover. And if it doesn't stick, just put some tape on it. Nothing too fancy. I mean, nobody's going to see it, so you can just slap some tape on it. And now we're going to put the door cover. Make sure that the little hangers at the bottom, they align, that they match. So you're going to put those in first. And once you put those in, you're going to put all your electrical back together. So all that electrical stuff that you had there, the locking mechanism, the mirrors, everything that is electric, just plug it back in. Like I said, remember where everything goes, okay? You're putting it all back together. So you're going to be doing this, and the hangers at the very bottom of the cover, just have those already set, so it holds on before you pop it all back in. And there we go. We're getting all the electrical stuff back in. There we go. Putting it in place. It might be a little difficult, but be patient. It's going to be fine. Make sure everything clicks. Make sure everything, properly connects back to where it's supposed to. And then you just pop it back in. Pop it in. There we go. We're popping it in. And the lock right there, just make sure that it goes through the little hole. It's a little difficult to get it through there, but, just be patient. And there we go. And if you see that it gets like, it doesn't want to pull up, just pull on the door handle so that it pops back up. And there we go. So we pop it back in. There we go. That's good. And now we're going to be putting the screws back in. And you don't, it's it's two screws. So that the one on the side, there we go, and then one by the door handle. And you don't have to use a drill like we're doing here. You could just use a screwdriver, but it saves you time. So yeah, and this is a Phillips type of screw. So just keep that on a note. And now we're gonna put the facade back in. We just pop it in like that. There we go. Make sure that it's nice and snug. Okay, and then we're also the initial frame. We're also gonna be popping that back in. It just pops in. Make sure that it's nice and snug as well. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be turning on the truck so that we can check if the mirrors are working. If we did it, if we did everything right. So okay, we turn on the truck and we're gonna be moving the mirrors now. There we go, and it's moving. Okay, great. That means we did it right. It works. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to all that good stuff so that we can keep on making more videos. Thank you.